What's up, everybody? My name's Shanson. Tonight, tonight, we're going to be playing some more Persistent Petitioners in the Singleton event. This time, I wanted to try a deck that was almost only Persistent Petitioner. So the only other 4 cards we have is 1 copy of Opt, 1 Drowned Secrets, 1 Psychic Corrosion, and 1 Kumena's Awakening. Obviously, the Psychic Corrosion is going to help us mill them. Drowned Secrets help us mill them. Opt help us hopefully not get so flooded. And Kumena's Awakening helps us mill them until we get Ascended, and then it just gives us, 2 card draw every turn. We do have 1 copy of Memorial to Genius to help us get out of a sticky situation where we're just flooded. So that's going to be our deck, and we'll hop right in. So probably, again, won't do too much editing with this video, as a lot of the Singleton matches tend to be very quick paced, and I think the last video, even without any editing, was like 30 minutes, and that was me playing 4 matches. So nonetheless, game 1 we're going to be up against a Liang, I don't know. Probably would have liked to see more land in hand, but with only playing 20, that's sort of to be expected. Now, I go back and forth between 20 and 22 lands with this deck, and the reason being is you definitely want to get up to 4 lands at least, so you can play 2 Persistent Petitioners each turn. But then the problem with that is not being able to draw out more. Discard one of those, motherfucker. But the problem with that is if you play enough lands to where you can for sure get up to the 4 lands, then you oftentimes get flooded. So I found it's a bit of a tricky number to figure out. Maybe 21 right in the middle is best. Sure, go ahead, discard a Persistent Petitioner. I got plenty more. Why not start ringing them for some damage? Now, we're really looking for 2 islands, so we can actually start playing out more Petitioners in 1 turn. Reassembling Skeleton, not that scary, honestly. Might as well keep damaging him. I doubt we win from damaging him, but you never know. So we have 7, 4, 8, 12. All those are magic numbers. Of course, if you get 12 Persistent Petitioners out and you haven't won yet, I'm going to be questioning what you're doing. Alright, so there's the 4 we needed. We'll go ahead and tap them out, as leaving them up doesn't really give us anything unless he happens to play a haste creature, which hopefully not. This way, hopefully we can get rid of some good cards like Spitflame and Ravenous, Lava Cool, Demanding Dragon, Spawn of Mayhem, all excellent removal for us. He's going to use a cast down instead, probably swing in for the 6, so we are on a, 4-turn timer? It's fine, because I think we only need 3 to mill him all the way out. So we'll keep on running it back to him. And this is the only purpose of the deck, by the way, so those of you who aren't interested, maybe go check out my other deck from earlier today. Had a bit more substance to it besides just Persistent Petitioners and Islands. Nonetheless, 2 turns we'll have him beat. Alrighty. Mausoleum of Secrets coming in pretty handy here, considering I've milled the hell out of them so far. Come on. Just pick something. You only got 23 cards. It's not like you got a whole lot left. Dragons? No, he's not just playing dragons. Why would you have Sarkhan? You're not playing enough dragons for that. Draws out a murder. Obviously, we'll murder one of my Persistent Petitioners. That's okay. I got 4 more in hand, so it's going to take him 2 more turns to kill us. Granted, he doesn't have any burn for our faces, so we just need 1 more turn. Golden Demise wouldn't have worked for him there. Goblin Crater Maker won't do it either. Neither will Reassembling Skeleton. So that's actually going to be it. That's gonna be a good game. He deals 6, we untap, we petition for all of his cards to go away. Sweet, so game 1 going to us with only 2 life left. That's alright. And we will hop on into a second game here. Again, we'll probably only end up playing 3. I feel like after 3 games of only Persistent Petitioners, you guys get the idea, so we'll have to see. It depends on how quick or short the games are, however you want to say it. Not feeling too good either, so we may end up stopping it sooner rather than later. I just really wanted to try out a deck that was like almost only Persistent Petitioners and see how it did, so this'll be that attempt. Go on somewhere, Crow. I wish they would have redone the map or gave us a special map for Valentine's Day. I do enjoy the fact that we have Trejo and Day9 as our planeswalkers here. So we're looking for 1 more land so we can start pumping out 2 Persistent Petitioners each turn. Merfolk Branchwalker come down for our foe. It's unfortunate that he will discover a creature, so he's going to go up to the 3/2, which is enough to kill our Persistent Petitioner. Psychic Corrosion. I mean, it's better to get it down now than, you know, any other time. We'll take the 3 damage from him. And hopefully we'll draw into 1 more land. If we can draw into 1 more land, I'll be a happy man. No blocks. Looks like our foe's going for Merfolk. Could be interesting. Kumena turn 3. Lucky draw. And we're still not hitting still not hitting our lands here. That's okay. We're gonna go ahead and pass. I'll wait to tap our petitioner for his turn. Jade Bearer. Probably gonna go on Kumena. Yeah. So we can start actually taking out our Persistent Petitioners. This is gonna be a really hard game for us to win. Water Trap Weaver. Probably coming down on my... yeah. So we'll go ahead and tap him out. Probably won't end up winning this one. Oh, we got rid of the River Snake. That's good. Yeah, Merfolk may be just a wee bit too much. Now I could go ahead and block him here, but I think I'd rather wait. If I'm going to trade off Persistent Petition, I'd rather get rid of one of his cards in the process. So, really needed a land there. Maybe 22 is the right number. I don't know. Like I said, I keep going back and forth with it. I can't figure out if 22 or 20 is the right number. So we'll move on. Probably will block out the Branchwalker this turn. Although that makes it to where we can't mill him. And we're sort of needing to, right? But if we don't, then we're down to 5. Ugh. What a scary game. We really need that 4th land. This is why I say, like, I'm not sure if 20 or 22 lands is right. Maybe 21. I don't know. Alright, so we do have to block and kill you. And before the damage goes through, we'll go ahead and tap him and make him toss 1 more card to the graveyard. Another island. We're really just helping keep him from getting flooded now, right? That would have been 3 islands in a row. Alright, so down to 8. Come on, I need another land. Maybe I should take out things like Psychic Corrosion, just run 24 lands and, what is it, 36 petitioners? Or maybe like 22 lands and 38 petitioners? I don't know. We're in a tricky situation. What are you looking for? Come on, that's your graveyard, man. Okay. Look, we're just gonna concede. Alright. Devious cover up, that is a good reason for him to be taking so long. It does take quite a little while for him to select things. But nonetheless, that game more than likely wasn't going to pan out. Oops. No. Just drop something on the floor. Alright, so here we are in a game 3 against Thiago Ramos. Oh. That's scary. We have even less hands, or less lands in hand. Although Memorial to Genius could help us get out. One more land, that's all I ask for. We should be pretty solid. Now watch, this game we're going to get flooded. No? Okay. Fair enough. Up against an Azorius deck. Going up against a white mana deck always worries me that they might have Ixalan's Bindings. Change that to Esper. Drill bit? Sure. Gonna need another land. Gonna need another land. I guess we could have went ahead and tapped him out there so he didn't draw whatever it is that he drew. Just gonna take one of my petitioners, which honestly isn't the biggest scare or threat in the world. There's the other land. Wonderful. So let's go ahead and play out 2 more petitioners. Next turn we'll get to milling him. We'll mill him up something nice. If he plays my Persistent Petitioner, we know he doesn't have anything in hand. Sphinx Insight, okay. So he has something in hand, whatever. Hostage Taker gonna swing in. Why not triple block them, right? We get our Petitioner back, we kill their Hostage Taker, then we can just do this number right here. I'm not quite sure he thought that play out. Yeah, I think he realized his mistake afterwards. Like, he couldn't kill any of my Persistent Petitioners, and if I kill his Hostage Taker, I get mine back, so it's a little awkward. Nonetheless, we'll go on into a game 4 real quick, just because these games have been moving rather quickly. And probably just call it after this game. You guys are getting the idea here. Myrtle. Murdered Knuckles, gonna be our next foe. Starting out with 3 lands and 4 petitioners in hand. I like. It's a good split. Means we only need 1 more land, and we have enough petitioners as is, so I enjoy it. Up against another Simic deck, Sorrow Form. Looks like they're going for the adapt feature. If we can draw 1 more land either next turn or the turn after, I will be pretty happy. Come on, Magic. You know you love me. I do like the little card art they have. Magic, XO, and it's all pink. I'm going to leave both Persistent Petitioners up, so if he decides to attack with a Sorrow Form, we can, you know, block it out. Decided not to, so we'll go ahead and tap him and get to milling. Ooh, 4th land right on time. Excellent, excellent. See, you just got to be good at Magic in order to play jank decks. It's not that you have to build a good deck, you just got to be good at the game. See what he can... Oh, and another surrender. Alright, so we might as well go on to 1 more, right? We just got, what, 3 and 1 with this deck? It's pretty crazy. Considering we're pretty much only playing 1 card, 2 cards if you want to count the lands. Alrighty, let's go on. If we win this one, obviously I gotta do 1 more to see if we can win the whole event with just Persistent Petitioners, right? Pa 4-man. Something tells me this man likes Pa. Ooh, that's probably the worst hand we've seen. Maybe I just take out Psychic Corrosion and all that and I just play Persistent Petitioners. That could work. Realistically, with how how it's been working thus far, Psychic Corrosion hasn't helped us, Opt hasn't helped us. Drowned Secrets hasn't helped us. Maybe we just go full-blown Persistent Petitioners. And lands, of course. Alright, so we didn't curve out to our 4 mana on time this game, which is really depressing, actually. I really enjoy when we can. Wow, we're not even going to curve out to it anytime soon, which is really scary, actually. Considering our opponent's obviously going to be playing a lot of burn spells. Has the Goblin Electromancer. Here comes the first Lightning Strike. Fight with Fire. Whatever. Although if he's using a Fight with Fire, I gotta assume that he doesn't have any more in hand, right? You typically want to save Fight with Fire for having big mana, especially whenever you have a Goblin Electromancer out. Who knows? Well, we will replace our fallen friend with another one. Still looking for 2 more islands, if at all possible. I would be grateful. The unforeseen counterplay, destroying my lands. What a genius! He sees that I'm having a bit of a mana screw problem. Oh man, wonderful! Sorceress Spyglass. Nice. Alright, so we're gonna call it a GG there. That man had the plays for our deck. He said, fuck that. I'm not getting petitioned today. Alright, so we ended up going 3-2. That's pretty much what you can expect from you know, an only Persistent Petitioners build. Nonetheless, here's the new card art for Duress, for those of you wondering. I gotta say I don't really like it. Like, not saying it's terrible, but it looks like some of their older card art, and I really like the card art from, like, yeah, it's M19. I like the card art from Ravnica, Allegiance, and on better. Nonetheless, if you guys enjoyed, be sure to leave a like down below and a comment in the comment in the comment section. For any suggestions on future or past decks, no real suggestions to be had on this deck. And of course, subscribe if you want to see more. Here recently, I've been trying to do 2 videos every day, one in the morning, one at night. So this will be my nighttime video for the day. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.